Hey everybody, this is Truck Driving Diva of Street Eater Logistics. I eat these streets. What's going on? It's Ray of Love Bug. How you doing, Chi-Town Trucker? And whoever else comes in the building. What's going on? The world is mine. Minnesota sucks. I was thinking about Missouri. You talking about what's wrong with Minnesota? What's going on, Robert Jackson? Well, hey everybody. I decided to make this video because I wanted to share some things, right? And I wasn't going to share this, but I said, you know what? My channel is based on my story, my experience, and my life. That adventures of Truck Driving Diva. I have to tell it all. The good, the bad, and the ugly, and leave nothing out. I'm not going to be the type of channel that make you think everything's rosy and good. I'm not going to be the type of channel that, do that. I'm going to show everything. Now, I'm getting to something, people. Now, last week, if y'all follow my live stream, I thought it was over, y'all. I did a whole live stream saying that it is the end of Street Eater Logistics. It was the end in my mind. It was the end in my emotions. I was physically going through it, emotionally, and stressed the hell out. I was stressed out, y'all. Holding it all together. Okay? Even though I was going through. As I struggled through the leasing phase. Then I struggled. My experiences, I'm not going to speak on them in detail. They're in my playlist. But I struggled, and then the last situation, when I drove 150 miles for that trailer, and a lot of other things, that was the straw that broke the camel's back. And I just had enough, y'all. I just had enough. And then I went through my whole spiel about, I'm done, it's over, I'm tired, I don't care, I'm just giving up, I'm throwing my hands up, I'm just turning my truck in, I'm to hell with it. I went through all of that. The whole entire phase. Yet and still. Stressed. Feel like I'm really by myself. I ain't got nobody. You know what I'm saying? Besides the people in my chat room, that motivate me and tell me to keep on going. Don't go. Don't turn your truck in. Truck Driving Diva. The ones that really care. As I sit back and I said, it's over. I can't do it no more. This might be a fight, Truck Driving Diva, that you can't win. Because the odds are against you. Maybe you're not supposed to be in this industry. Maybe you're not supposed to be in this game. It ran through my mind. And then at a time like that, you would expect, I post my videos on Facebook. You would expect your so-called family, right? Your family to call. Somebody that call, see if you all right. And I'm leading to a point because with my family, it's at a point where, and they probably feel the same way about me, that I expect it and I don't expect no more, no less from them. And since I've had my truck and my business for a whole year and a half, no one has ever called to say, Truck Driving Diva. And they'll say my real name because they're my family. How's your business going? You all right? Is it going up? Are you getting successful? Is it getting better? What's going on? None of them. None of them. You understand? And a lot of y'all will wonder why. I don't know why. But none of them will call and say, let me just call Truck Driving Diva and see how her business is going. How, you know what I'm saying? I could be out on these, and I'm just really speaking my mind. I could be out on these roads. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Anyway, only way they would know something would happen if the coroner called them. That's the only way. And that's probably the only time they would care. That's neither here nor there at my age of 41 years old. But I'm leading to a point, people, because I'm over it. So I'm leading to a point where today, the other day, before I finally threw the whole entire towel in, I still had a couple threads in my hand. And what did I do, y'all? I got a call. I got a text message. It was from a company. And I said, well, I'm not going to name the company because I don't know. I need no more issues. So I said, well, let me check them out. So I checked them out. I said, okay, I'm going to try it out. I'm going to give it a shot. You know what? I realized and I figured out. Having your own authority is not all what it's cracked up to be. And then if you do the numbers and stuff like that, depending on what phase you get your authority and how long you've had it and all of this and that, it's no different than being leased on when you come down to the bills and everything, right? I figured this shit out. So they called me or whatever. Soon as I thought that it was over. So I still have my truck. And that's why I'm going to give a shout out to Lone Mountain. Lone Mountain Trucking, the people that I deal with. I called them. I told them XYZ. They said, you know what, Truck Driving Diva? You've been such a good customer. You've always paid on time. We'll work with you. That's what Lone Mountain told me. And before I got my truck, a lot of people, and that's why I said I'm going to shout them out. Because I don't co-sign just to anyone. Okay? And I don't co-sign to people for checks and referrals. I co-sign for people that do right and made an impact in my life. And that means more money to me than referrals and checks. That's why I'm making this video for Lone Mountain and Alex Truck Repair. I'm going to get to it, y'all. So they was like, you know what? The guy that I talk to all the time, my representative, said, well, you know what, Truck Driving Diva? You are always paid on time. For a year and a half, we had no, we're going to work with you. And I told them that I was signing on to a company and, you'll hear from me. I'm not going to tell too much in here because too many people watch me. And I appreciate that, and it touched me, right? Going back to your own family who don't even call you to see how your business is going. But you got some person that don't even know you. On a business level, you only dealt business with them. They draft your account. And they're willing to help you. They're willing to help you. Okay? And work with you. And you can say it's for whatever reason. But they didn't have to do that. They could have came, took my truck, all that. They didn't have to do that. And I appreciate Lone Mountain, the people that I deal with out of Tifton, Georgia. Okay? And I appreciate it. So fast forward. And I'm sitting in the orientation, right? And I'm like, man, I'm going backwards. I said, I'm going fucking backwards. What was all of this hard work for? And all of this sacrifice? And I'm going backwards. This is what's running through my mind. But I said, nah, I can't think like that. I said, this might be a way to help my situation. So all kind of shit going through my mind, y'all. So I'm sitting there, and I ain't gonna tell all the details. It'll be later disclosed later on a need-to-know basis. Okay? So I got that out the way. Then I go to the place that repaired my truck. And I owed them some money. Okay? And they some good people. And prior to this, I made videos saying that they're good people. You know, y'all see the videos I made. Alex Truck Repair on, let me see. Let me get y'all the address. Alex Truck Repair on 4490 Bowman Industrial Court, Conley, Georgia. Alex Truck Repair. You just put Alex Truck Repair, Conley, Georgia. They do good work. They have you in and out. They're honest people. If he sees something wrong with your truck, he gonna let you know honestly what it is. He ain't gonna try to scam you or none of that. He gonna let you know what you need to do, not what you coming in there to get done. Good people, really good people, right? Really good people. Been in the you know, they know what they're doing. So I went there, talked to them. They was like, you know what? Truck Driving Diva, don't even worry about it. It's like, we knew you was good people. They was like, some people would have just pulled off the lot and wouldn't even came, answer the phone, try to explain nothing. They was like, I appreciate that. They was like, you know what? When you get back right, you come back when you get ready. I said, nah, I'll be back on X date, XYZ date. I'm coming back. They was like, we see how you doing, and we know that, you know, they know that I'm not trying to scam them, you know, and they was like, we understand. So, and I'm not going to get into the conversation, but me and the whole family had a conversation, and they made me feel a lot better. From people that I didn't even know, that didn't have to do what they did, because I was trying to be upfront, not lying, not scamming, honest. And this business dealings that I had with them, I paid on time with Lone Mountain, and I kept it 100 with them. The trucking people, two times before this time, I've been to him to get my truck fixed, you know, so it's not the first time. They had dealings with me. I talked to them. They're good people. This is coming from, I felt like people that don't even know me showed a lot of love for me. And it just made me think, while I got people that watch my videos, while I got people that really silently wish that I do fail, flat on my face. They want me to fall flat on my face with no getting back up. No getting back up. Just fall slap on your face. I see it in my comment box. I see it in my chat room. I see it with people I talk to. You know what I'm saying? And for people that don't even know me, want me to win, while you got people that know you or think they know you, want you to fail. And that really hit me when I'm driving after I left that shop. And I'm driving, and I feel a whole lot better. You got people out here, even though it's a large percentage that want you to fail, you got a small percentage that truly, in their heart, really want you to win. And they ain't even got to know you. That's just who they are and the type of people they are. And they may have had similar experiences where they went through a struggle, they went through a hardship, and they see somebody's effort. You got people online who ain't even trying, who see people that are trying, and they want to see them fail. You got people that try and knows how it is to go through your ups and downs when you trying to get a business established, or they know the atmosphere, they understand the industry, they understand all of that, and they know what's going on. When I'm struggling trying to find loads and knowing that, I'm like, is it because I'm black? Is it because I'm a female? What is it? You know what I'm saying? Why the hell? You know, like all of what I said, I don't sit in that truck because I'm having a ball in the back of that truck. Like I said, like it's an amusement park and a Ferris wheel and some slides and some roller coasters in the back of my sleeper cab. Ain't nothing back there but a bed and a bunk and a whole bunch of snacks. So it's not like I'm having a blast sitting in that truck. I sat in that truck, you know, phone calls stopped. Okay. Can't get no empty trailers. Okay. Now I'm feeling like I'm being blackballed. Okay. Ain't did nothing but tried to do my best job. Try to, you know, but then I seen what the real bigger picture was. I seen what the real bigger picture was. And sometimes it's bigger than you. It ain't personal. It's bigger than you. It's what you represent. It's what you represent. What, by maybe you succeeding, will cause a ripple effect in some type of way. So I said, okay. So now I'm back to this stage. And I ain't going to talk too much on it. And I ain't going to talk too much on my future plans. And I'm going to leave it just like that. But the authority, I let it go. I ain't officially let it go. I got to get my PIN number for the federal motor carriers. But I'm a get it. Whenever you get that, you can cancel your authority. So yeah, y'all, it's funny how people you don't even know is more willing to help you, or they more concerned about your situation than people that you would expect to. And not even financially. It ain't even got to be financially. Shit. Just be like, well, you know, I hope you do better. Or, you know, how's it going? How's your business going? I get none of that from my family. None of that. None of that. None of that. None of that. They sit there, they watch my videos because I put them on Facebook. And like all family members, they sit there and they gossip. They see what you doing. They talk amongst each other. Y'all know how family members do. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. The ones that have family members like that. They won't call. You know, but it's all good. But I ain't mad about it. I'm just sharing my feelings. But one day they may regret that. They may regret that. Because you never know what can happen to somebody. You got people that thought they would never be something or never have something, and boom, next thing you know, and then them same family members, soon as somebody really get on, really come up, really start doing a thing, them same family members will come around. And you'll have people, like when you watch celebrities and stuff like that, and then you'll have they family members coming out talking about, oh, they ain't never did nothing for me, or they act like they all that. You don't know what them family members did to them when they wasn't shit. Did you ever get that side of the story? No. So all of a sudden, some type of way, they better off financially some way. And then now all of a sudden, the same family members who wasn't holding your hand, who wasn't rooting you on, who wasn't saying, I know you can do it, you'll make it through. Damn, even if you at least say shit, if you can't say shit else, why don't you pray about it? You know, most people say, you know, if you ain't gonna do shit else, at least say that. You know what I mean? That's why I tell people, I suggested to stay self-motivated. I'm self-motivated, y'all. I'm self-motivated. I never had my family behind me, cheering me on. Never told me. Then they wonder why I don't show up for Thanksgiving, Christmas, all that shit. They wonder why. Okay? They won't say, oh yeah, no matter what I've done. And I've done my fair share of things that were positive. You know what I'm saying? No real solid support. But it's all good. So anywho, I want to share that with you all. So don't ever think that it's totally over. Because you never know. Especially if you put out good karma. Or you're not a real wicked person. Or you're not a grimy person. Or a real just shady person. Sometimes the creator or God or whatever you want to refer to it as will send people to you that can help you and give you some motivation, give you some insight, because I'm leaving a lot of this story out for a reason, but will give you a lot of insight that people that are close to you, that you expect those type of things from, unless you're like me and don't even expect that shit no more, should give you. You know what I mean? So that's the moral of the story, people. Let me see who's in the chat room. Let me see who's in the chat room, y'all. So I lived. This is what I say when I get through something, y'all. And I say it to myself. I lived another day. I lived another day, y'all. I ain't totally out the game. I lived another day. Thanks to some people that I don't even know that well. So, let me see. Chi-Town Trucker. What's going on? The World is Mine said Minnesota sucks. Robert Jackson said, hey, beautiful. The World is Mine said, felt like I was in a tornado this morning. You probably was. You in Minnesota probably was a tornado or a hurricane or something. Sure, look, you better take cover. Anthony Drummond said, keep real, keep it. Trucker Storm, what's going on? The World is Mine said, talk to him. The World is Mine said, that was the devil. Hold on, y'all. Excuse me. Oh, it's hot out. Look, I don't know where this heat coming from, but y'all know what I swear. Atlanta, I don't know. It's September, y'all. I feel like it's 100 degrees outside, people. It feel like it is 100 degrees outside. Keontae Cook said, come to West Texas. What's in West Texas? You won't regret it. What's going on, True Royal family? Hi, KMC Logistics. Good to see you. Oh, you missed a whole lot, honey. I ain't about to repeat that. You have to rewind it, KMC. Robert Jackson said, I would like you to speak on that young lady who was found dead in a truck stop in New Orleans. Send me the link. I'll talk about it. Send me the link. Robert Jackson. My email is usually at the end of this video, and I'll put it in there. But it's Truck Driving Deva at Gmail, but I don't spell diva with an E on my email. I spell it with an I. But I'll put it at the end of this video. What's going on, Gab Talk Media? The World is Mine said, I got him. Thank you, The World is Mine. I appreciate it. Yeah, Gab Talk said, we know the feeling. KMC said, the only person who thinks I really run a business is my uncle. Well, at least you got your uncle. You know what I'm saying? At least you got your uncle, KMC. You know, you got somebody. You know what I mean? Truck Driver Diva need... TDD real game is Gertrude Odessa Watson. Who is that? Oh, hell no. If my real name was Gertrude, honey, I would have went straight down to the where you go change your name at. You gotta go to public records. I don't even know where you go. I would be straight there with my name being Gertrude, honey. I could not be walking around with fire red hair. They calling me Gertrude. Oh, y'all talking about flat earth. What y'all talking about? Oh, y'all talking about Minnesota, honey. What's going on, Walter Lyas? What's going on, 214 Ladybug? What's going on, Nomad Trucker? Oh yeah, I'm letting my authority I let my authority go. I'm letting it go. I ain't letting it go yet, but I got to get my PIN number from the federal motor carriers. Then I got to fill out a form and send it through electronically. Yeah, y'all. I done spent all that money, honey. And ain't even make it 3 months. Well, I think I made it 3 months. Yeah, I done spent all that money, y'all. Oh, you been on vacation? You went to where? I went to UAE. Where is that? Utah? Yeah, y'all. Where's UAE? Is that Ethiopia? Nomad Trucker, where's UAE? Where's that at? LMT said, this good publicity. Send this woman a check. Honey, ain't nobody gonna send me no check, honey. I know you ain't talking about me. Ain't nobody gonna send me no check. I had a GoFundMe account for my trailer, honey. I got 3 donations. And plus the world is mine and AHA. You know, they're the only ones who donated to my super chats and my trade. So I don't even. What is that? That's the other phone. My people must have left their cell phone, y'all. So I'm not. So I don't be asking folks for money, y'all. I don't even be asking people for money. Anthony Drummond said the devil is a liar. KMGC Logistics said you could park your authority at Prime and let it season for a year. Oh, no, I'm leasing on to these people, but I'm not going to tell the company because they're in Atlanta, but I'm not going to tell the company because I don't want nobody trying to sabotage nothing. So I'm leaving that to myself, y'all. I had to learn the hard way. I can't be up here. I cannot be up here telling everything because it's sad. Like my ears ringing, y'all. It's sad because even when you trying, you have certain people that still don't want to see people, you know, doing what they need to do and getting a better situation. So as soon as you say, oh, I'm over here, or I'm over here, or I'm working here, or I'm running this lane, or I got this, or I got this, then here they come out. So nah, I'm keeping some stuff to myself. What's going on, Rug Sean? New York. You still ain't told me, Nomad Trucker, where AAU is. Where is that? What country? Is that another country? 13 hours. That gotta be another country, y'all. Oh, I don't know what y'all talking about, honey. Where is AAU? They ain't gonna tell me. I'm gonna have to Google it, y'all. They ain't gonna tell me where AAU, wherever I. What's 214 Ladybug said, you're right. I have little cousins that I raised. First, my cousins then helped play football, NFL now, and wouldn't piss on me if I was on fire. I still love him though. It's all good. Oh, he in the NFL. Well, dang. Oh, wow. That's something else, honey. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's how people do. Thank you, Tom Carter. Tom Carter said, hang in there. He believe in me. I appreciate that. And all my people that send nice stuff in my chat box, y'all. Not the ones that be sending that rude stuff, y'all. Sending that rude stuff. Wanna chop down somebody's self-esteem, y'all. Thank y'all for y'all nice compliments. Comments, I mean. Ivory is sending. What's going on? WHP said, glad you still here. Thank you. Said, the strong will survive. We fall down, but we get up. But it feels good if someone asks you if you okay. Is everything going good? Exactly. Robert Jackson said, hang in there. God got your back. We love you. Thank you, Robert Jackson. Valiant Thor said, talk about, I already made a video on that, Valiant Thor. You missed it. It's a couple videos down. I already spoke on the Cat Williams roasting, the back and forth between Cat Williams and the roasting Wanda. I talked about that in another video. Now, I seen 2 other videos that just popped up, and I don't know. I got to go watch them, y'all, and see if I need to talk about it, honey. So, but it looks like they might, I don't know. I ain't seen the video yet if they done hashed it out or whatever. Avery Ascendant said it may be time to start that food truck. Street eats. We eat off these streets. Food truck. Thank you, Avery. What's going on, K-Dog 213? Anthony Drummond asked me, why didn't you get an owner operator mentor you? Because I don't know anybody who is willing to mentor me, never offered to mentor me. I had a friend that was an owner operator. He decided he want who I ran loads for, got several trucks, got plenty of money, and I ran some loads for him, and he decided he wanted to shortchange my check, you know, stuff like that. You know what I mean? And gets mad at me because I'm like, why are you playing games? You know what I'm saying? You got the money, you know, and I fell out with him. And he got several trucks. And the thing is, black people don't like to help each other. Black people don't like to see other people come up. Black people is one group of people that will not see, like I get up here and I talk about stuff, even though I might not be doing it right, and people might not think I'm doing it right. I get up here and I share with people. Black people don't do that shit. Black people are crabs in the bucket. That is the fuck why it's hard for them to get above that, because they don't reach out. They're not willing, not all of them, y'all, but a lot of us don't want to help each other. You feel me? So nobody extended the offer. Nobody mentioned it. So there you have it. So what I decided to do, like I do with everything else, is, okay, ain't nobody helping me. Okay, ain't nobody offer to help me. Okay, I'll do it my damn self. And I think I did pretty good. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but I think I achieved some things in this whole entire situation. Not to the point where everything is smooth, but nobody offered, and you cannot expect to sit around and wait for people. And trust me, it's plenty of people that could have, but they didn't. And it's all good. So anyway, so that answers your question, Anthony Drummond. Oh, that's in Dubai. Oh, okay, well, that's why I didn't know, because if you would have said Dubai, Nomad Trucker, I would have knew what you was talking about. But I ain't know what AEU means, so Dubai. What's going on, Joey Wild? What's going on, Recipe Destroyer? Ivory Ascendant said, I'm in a career transition myself, and I totally understand. No, I pull van. I only pull van, Napoleon Bonaparte, and doubles. I don't know how to pull nothing else. I don't know about no flatbeds. I don't know about no reefer units. I don't know about none of them things. No tankers. Even though I got tankers endorsement, that's just so you can haul those totes, and it'll have the liquid in it, and the liquid is like a little small surge. It's not like the same type of surge that a real tanker had, but you get a little push down a mountain or a little decline. So Christian Hunt said, if your authority you still have active, don't let it deactivate. It caused one turn, it could change for the better. Well, thank you, Christian Hunt, but I just don't want all that stress, y'all. Oh, y'all think I be in the crowd? I was stressed, y'all. Y'all don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I guess when I go on my rant and raves, y'all would know. Oh, yeah, huh? Look, Napoleon Bonaparte. I make some good macaroni and cheese. That's what I wanted. I wanted a soul food. I wanted soul food. A soul food. Not just no hot wings and french fries. I wanted a soul food truck. And macaroni and cheese, the real macaroni and cheese, baked macaroni and cheese, is one of my favorites to Napoleon Bonaparte. So, you know, if I was to ever get a food truck, that would be definitely on the menu. The real from scratch baked macaroni and cheese with all the cheeses. Oh, might even sprinkle some Ritz crackers on. See, this one you want to make one without the Ritz crackers. The Ritz crackers on the top gives it a little check. If you ever make macaroni and cheese, try it. I don't do it all the time, but sometimes when I make my baked macaroni and cheese, I crumble up some Ritz crackers and I crumble them on the top. So yeah, try that, y'all. Let me know how it go. Thank you, Walter Elias. Walter Elias said, don't worry. Do you. You'll be all right. Be eating the streets again. I appreciate that, y'all. What's going on, DB? Thank you, everybody. Look, thank you, everybody, for your encouragement. Stay encouraged, Diva. I pray for your good days. Thank you, Mr. Drummond. Anthony Drummond. Oh, yeah, DB. You need to keep your fingers off the keyboard, honey, because you be going ham with that wrench. I appreciate that. Because you be offending people. Because people who be getting wrenched for no reason, they be like, dang, I was in the chat room, and I just got wrenched for nothing. Yeah, DB. I trust you, though. Just don't jump in your truck and start just, you know, touching all over your computer or your cell phone. Yeah. Oh, KMC said reefer is easy. It's just a lot of wait times. Kraft macaroni. No, Kraft don't cut it. The world is mine. Anytime you tell somebody tell you they about to make some macaroni and cheese from scratch, and they open up a box and a stick of butter and boil some water, okay, you know what you dealing with then. Okay, don't expect no big Thanksgiving dinners, no Christmas dinners. None of that. Don't even expect that. No, don't expect that. Okay, you already know you dealing with somebody who don't know how to cook. Okay? Because sometimes you can because if you want to be lazy about it, you might want to make the box can of macaroni and cheese. You might not want to spend $40 because that's what's going to cost you. The cheese alone. The cheese, because you use Kraft macaroni and cheese. I use that Philadelphia, the cheddar. The sharp cheddar with the Philadelphia cream cheese in it. Philadelphia cream cheese. Mild and sharp. Velveeta. The Velveeta cheese. You got to use that Carnation evaporated milk. I'm telling y'all how to make macaroni and cheese right now, y'all. Jot this shit down. Okay? You melt the butter. I melt a big stick of butter in it. You gotta get that flavor. Salt, pepper. You might want to add some extra seasonings to it. Whatever you want to do. What else? Yeah, y'all. All that. Mix it all up and bake it. Okay? And you gotta layer it, y'all. Y'all gotta make y'all cheese sauce. Make your cheese sauce. And then when you make your cheese sauce, you pour it on there. But while you pouring it on there, then you sprinkle the cheese, the regular cheese, like the shredded kind on top. Then you layer it. You layer it like lasagna, y'all. That's what you do. Food truck! 214 Ladybug said, what'd you say? Oh, the Recipe Destroyer. Are you a chef? I mean, since your name is the Recipe Destroyer. I ain't even had time to make no t-shirts. I'm trying to get my life back on track. But I am coming out with a book, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to eventually buy me a sketch pad, because I used to draw, y'all. And I'm going to start designing some t-shirts. I don't want to go somewhere and just get something just printed out. I'm going to sketch it out. Then I'm going to have them put it. If I had a computer, I wonder if I could get a computer. If I had Adobe Photoshop, then you can scan it, then you can do, and then send it to somebody to make the t-shirts the way you want it. But if I do t-shirts, I'm not going to put Street Eater on it like my logo. I'm just going to have I eat these streets. I'll put some like little sayings on it. I'm not going to put my sayings up here, but I'll come up with some little creative sayings to put on the back, or I'm a street eater or something like that. Something like that, y'all. Something anybody could wear. Because the shirts I be having made for myself, I go to the guy that lives by me. I mean, the little place up there and get mine made. But he uses like, he had the Cookie Monster. So I want to get me a Cookie Monster shirt. And I eat these streets on it with the Cookie Monster on the front. Like y'all seen my Monopoly Man, my money bag. And what else did I have, y'all? I had 3 of them. Monopoly bag, Monopoly Man, money bag. And I think I just had Street Eater on it. But yeah, I'm going to start designing some stuff, y'all. So whenever I get around to that, y'all. Whenever. Yeah. Let me tell you. When I used to work in he said, Diva, in the kitchen behind you, can I get a plate? Well, you know, I used to work in a barber shop, right? And I had this little old lady, Miss Beanie. Miss Beanie. So I come in there, so I be microwaving because I done left the house and I done cooked me something last night, right? And I would go microwave my stuff, right? My leftovers. Next thing you know, the whole barbershop like, damn, ooh, that smell good, right? So then they convinced me to start making plates, okay? And bringing them and selling them in the shop. I did it for a minute. I forgot why I stopped doing it. But I only did it for a minute, y'all. But they used to come, can I get some? And they'd come over and get a scoop and want a piece. Like, we had a cookout. This is one plate. Like, how all y'all niggas think y'all gonna eat off of one plate? This is one plate. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I used to have to hide and eat my food. Yeah, y'all. You say you have a peanut butter and salad dressing. You know what I like? Recipe Destroyer. If you could send it in my email. I like that Asian, it's an Asian dressing, but it's made and it tastes like sesame and peanut butter. It's called Asian sesame salad dressing. Yeah, y'all. Oh, you want to learn how to bake cakes? You know you can go to community college for that, 214. Oh, that's a good one. The world is mine. I don't see people, I see through people. Yes. Let me write that down. And I did create that, y'all. So this is copywritten on. And you know you can always do poor man's copyright. And a poor man's copyright, before I put anything on any of these shirts, I will put it certified mail it to myself, design and the saying on the shirt and everything. I will mail it to myself and don't open it. That's called a poor man's copyright. If you like design stuff or you come up with stuff, you could do the poor man's copyright and then you can officially get the official copyright. But if you want to do something right now and you don't have the money to copyright or stuff like that, you could do poor man's copyright. Go to the post office, draw up or whatever your thing is, put it in the mail, do it certified, sign for it your damn self, have somebody sign for it for you. Don't open it up. That's your poor man copyright. Yeah. Thank you. The world is mine. And write that down. Yeah. And I used to and like I know women, like men are pretty regular. They don't like no extra stuff. You could just plain t-shirt. Women, they like you could cut t-shirts like different styles of, I'm gonna keep that to myself, y'all. Zip it, Truck Driving Diva. So anyway, keep it to myself, y'all. But I do make some t-shirts. Oh, they ain't gonna be no regular. They ain't gonna be no regular stuff, y'all. And remember a long time ago, before I started seeing everybody on YouTube, this is before I started seeing a lot of people on YouTube with the t-shirts. This was last year. I said, I started looking into buying them wholesale. buying t-shirts wholesale and just getting somebody to print them on there. Yeah. Yeah. So y'all go back all the way to my videos when I had my first t-shirt on last year. Yeah. Black eyed peas, chopped onions. Oh, y'all talking about some black eyed peas. I don't eat black eyed peas, y'all. Oh, I still got my truck cocaine. She alright. She alright. I still got her. Yeah, I ain't turn her in. You late, Napoleon Bonaparte. I still got her. Mm-hmm. Yep, I gotta take her to Detroit Diesel, you know, and see why these lights keep flickering on. And because I'm tired, you know, of the lights flickering on. And they got a certain way, like if you got a Detroit DD15 or DD13 or whatever, they got whatever software they use for that specific engine. Because I asked them, I said, now bring this truck down here. I said, when I bring it, you know, will you be able to tell me exactly, like diagnose it, you know, exactly what's wrong with it, you know, but I guess they got some certain type of software that's for that engine and they can read those codes, you know, so that's what they got. So yeah, cocaine's still around, y'all. Not the drug, y'all. That is what I named my truck before somebody start twisting it up, talking about Truck Driving Deva's a crackhead. Let me straighten that out real quick. Because you know people will take some stuff and they will run with it. No. That is what I named my truck. And Napoleon Bonaparte, no, since he been on YouTube, because he been following me since last year, that is what I named my truck. The only way you will see that is if you go all the way to my first video when I got my truck and I named her Cocaine. And I said, you know, she was going to bring me that brick money. That's what I said. I was being funny, never sold no bricks, but that was just saying I was going to be able to make a lot of money. Okay? Cause y'all, did you hear Truck Driving Deva? You know, she said something about some cocaine. She a crackhead, you know. Next thing you know, you got all kind of videos popping up. So we ain't gonna go there. We're gonna straighten it out in the beginning. That is what I named my truck. Okay? People who drive trucks name their trucks. Most people. So, yeah, y'all. But what time is it? Because I gotta do a live stream at 7 o'clock. I think I got enough energy to do it, y'all. I think I got enough energy to do one more live stream. Because I said I was going to do a live stream at 7 o'clock, and I am. I did a notification for those who don't get their notifications or their notifications are delayed. I will be doing a live stream at 7 p.m., which is approximately about 20-30 minutes from now. And if you like to tune in, you can. And, yeah, y'all. So that's what I wanted to say. I just wanted to say that I appreciate the ones that are helping me and have helped me. You know, from my heart, I really appreciate it. Who don't even know me and didn't have to do it. And the ones in my chat room that I don't even know that well, who are rooting for me and really want to see me win. I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. Deep down from my heart, y'all. Y'all don't even know. Because there's so many folks that will rather, for some unknown reason, will rather see you fail than win. So I appreciate it, y'all. But I'll be back in like 20 minutes, y'all. And I'm not going to be on no live stream, okay, for no 2 hours, y'all. Nope, not doing that no more, y'all. So, I never had a Zello, Napoleon Bonaparte. I don't even know how to get a Zello. Ain't nobody who gonna talk to me on Zello, y'all? I try to get people to come over to my Blog Talk Radio, you know, because I be on there doing my little radio show. You know, thank you, DB. I appreciate that. Thank you, The World Is Mine. Thank y'all. I do my little bootleg radio show. And when someone calls in one day, that's going to be the happiest day of my life. I'm like, I got a caller, y'all. I got a caller. Finally, I got a caller. Yeah, y'all. So, but I always wanted to do a little radio show, y'all. So I got a little radio show now. I don't know how to do the hangout ear. I don't know how to do it on here, y'all. I tried it one time. I don't know how to get the hangout ear so I can have people come on here and y'all can voice y'all opinion while we can see y'all emojis. You know, the emojis. I don't know how to do that, people. So I can't do the hangout ears, y'all. I downloaded the plug-in and everything because I think if you got a MacBook, you got to download a plug-in. I download my plug-in. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. So I just said, forget it. You know, it's too complicated. I just get on my live stream. You know, that's all I do, y'all. It's so much easier. All you got to do is click go live. Voila. You know, so yeah, y'all. But I'm about to get up off this thing. And I'll be back in like 20 minutes, y'all. 20 to 30 minutes. And let the next time, people, be the best time. TTYL.